All right, shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! Today I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back here with Amberlynn. I totally forgot that she posts on Saturday. I was expecting her to post on Sunday, and so I'm glad that this is a short one. It's only 6.5 minutes, and it's called I Am Done, bar What I Ate Today, Episode 3. I also have exciting news. So let me expand on what I mentioned on the last video. I'm going to be going on vacation in June to the opening of Epic Universe. I've been paying off my vacation this whole time since the tickets went on sale in October. And then today I bought Express Pass for the 3 days that I'll be at Epic Universe. I'll also be going to Universal and Islands of Adventure on 2 other days, but I won't use Express on those days. So my game plan is to vlog, is to be kind of a normal theme park vlogger. I'll do my best to obscure any people who are there, and I'll really try to do a good job about avoiding filming kids. But most of the stuff that I'm going to do at Epic Universe anyways will not be the kid stuff. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for so long. It's my first vacation in about 8 months.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
To another What I Ate Today video. So I am counting calories on Noom. So that means every single thing that I eat, that means it is already tracked on Noom. But I will not be speaking about how many calories I am eating or
God damn, this is how slow she speaks regularly? What the hell?
how many calories a certain food is, because I am realizing that is triggering for me. When I sit there and I do something I literally hate, which is weigh my food, measure it, put it into Noom. I hate counting calories, and I do it all accurately, because if I'm doing something I hate, then I'm gonna do it the right way, because then
What?
what would
That's
be the
so
point?
stupid.
So I do all
Like, why wouldn't you do the things that you enjoy the right way? That doesn't make any sense.
that, and then people are like, nope, she got her calories wrong on literally every single thing that I eat, when it's so blatantly obvious that I did not
When it's so blatantly obvious that you're eating more calories than you report because you keep gaining weight
do it wrong. I have all the foods
at 520 pounds and only like 5'2", 5'3". That's you, not us.
in front of me. I have a food scale in front of me. So since that is a triggering thing for me, I will not be doing it. But just know, everything is logged. I am staying under my allotted calories. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, you guys. So my first meal is going to be leftovers from last night. So last night I made
You can see all the congealed fat on the side of the container.
steak, potato, corn, and Brussels sprouts. And I just put it all in this leftover container together.
Yeah, I wouldn't have stored the Brussels sprouts together with everything else because they stink. They're related to cabbage, and they release sulfur and phosphorus into the whatever air they're in. Ugh.
All right, so I'm just gonna put my food in the microwave. So it is warmed up. I just kept it in the same bowl because why not? So this is a lean steak. The potatoes are just like this. I think it's called like Potato Company, Little Company. I don't know, something company. Comes in like a
Yeah, I know. I've seen the bags. I've only bought the bag of potatoes, the little ones, once because I don't prefer to buy my bags in bulk like that. I want to get the individual potatoes and buy them from that bulk section. I don't want a bagged potato. Usually they develop mold way faster for me.
package. I actually show it in my vlog that you guys will be seeing on Monday. Corn and Brussels sprouts I just cooked in a pan with some seasoning. Genuinely, fully recommend that. Bon appetit. So I'm gonna watch a show while I eat this, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy. Oh, by the way, I also have a water.
It's so performative. This is so gross. It's for an audience. This is not how she would sit and eat. She's purposefully eating slowly because she said when she zones out and eats, that's when she's just shoveling it in.
All right, I'm done. I do low-key wish I had more Brussels sprouts.
Low key?
So good. All right, you guys, it is time for me to show you what I'm eating next. So we have whipped
That's
cream
a big
cheese
carrot.
on mini bagels.
Amber, don't stick that in your mouth and suck on it. I heard from Mr. Snowflake what you got caught doing and what you're accusing Erica of now. Now I know.
Whipped cream cheese
Ew.
is less calories than normal cream cheese. And then the
And
mini
it looks like a little rabbit was nibbling on this radish. Aw.
bagels are obviously less calories than like the regular size bagels. So I do have 2 bagels.
I mean, it's not less when you have 2. It's literally more. That's more than just 1 bagel.
And then I have a pepper, which I'm dipping in
Oh.
sriracha.
I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that was a pepper because I don't eat bell peppers. They taste bitter to me, regardless of the color. I knew it wasn't a hot pepper.
So this is a sweet pepper. So it's super good
A
dipping
sweet pepper?
it in the sriracha.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have a radish. So freaking good. I'm gonna try it in the sriracha. I've never done that.
You should get some tahini, like the extra spicy tahini with lime. Ugh, it's so good on like fruit and radish and stuff like that. It's great.
Before.
Especially if you have some actual fresh lime to sprinkle on top of it.
But how could it be bad? So do you guys
But I would never just bite into it. I would have it sliced up and then like maybe marinate in it for 5 minutes so that it has some flavor.
prefer the top of the bagel better or the bottom? For me, I prefer the bottom. So I always eat the top
Oh,
first.
she's a bottom girl. We knew that because she's a pillow princess.
And do you guys prefer it toasted, warmed, or just like right out of
Yes, I do not eat packaged bagels raw. That's gross. That is nasty. If I'm going to eat a packaged bagel, it has to be toasted pretty well. And if I'm getting like a fresh bagel from a bakery, then I don't usually get it toasted unless I know that from that bakery they don't fully cook it or it needs to be toasted, you know? Sometimes you get bagels like that, but they're still good.
the bag? For me, I prefer it right out of the bag because I like the texture. And here is my second water of the day. I almost reached for a diet soda, but I was like, girl, you gotta drink your 2 waters first.
Yeah,
So I
girl.
got my next meal. I had a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's.
Oh my god. Remember when she claimed she never ate 20-piece nuggets?
With like half of a sweet and sour. I also got
Jesus
a Diet
Christ.
Coke. But
Wait, you used half of a sweet and sour for a 20-piece. She is a dry girly.
I didn't even eat all of the chicken nuggets. I ate some.
I didn't
and then
even.
Usually I start getting really sick of them and the inside of them kind of creeps
So why didn't you put them in the freezer? Because if you put them in the freezer and then you put them in the air fryer, it'll be like they're brand new. What are you doing?
me out. So I just ate the outside of them, as you can see here. So that is what I just
Oh my god.
had for my meal. All right, you guys, next meal.
The amount of spit we just looked at.
So this is something that I've been enjoying. We have cottage cheese with tapatio, and these are just some cheddar pretzels.
Why didn't you put the tapatio on the fucking radish? What is wrong with you? Or get some chamoy.
They're called cheddar twists. Who knows? And then we have a good old sweet mini pepper.
Ew. I don't like cottage cheese.
So earlier I actually didn't film myself eating McDonald's.
I don't like most dairy, actually. If it's not highly cultured and refined, I don't like it. Like, no. No. It tastes like it's decaying, especially like fresh milk. If it's not right out the cow, pasteurized, says it still has like 2 months on the box, it's not going in my mouth because it tastes like it's been sitting there rotting.
Yellow Jack. I add sweet mini pepper. So earlier I actually didn't film myself eating McDonald's because I was watching the new episode of Yellow Jackets and I was glued to it. I actually
Never seen
started
it.
eating when my mom called me. You guys need to try this. And with pretzels as
No.
well. I don't know how people
I'm not a creamy girly. I'm not into any of those cream-based dips. I'm not into ranch dip. I'm not into sour cream dip. I'm not into artichoke dip. No. No, thank you.
could exist not liking cottage cheese. And
No.
I am having a Gatorade. It's the Glacier Freeze kind.
Yay!
So good.
I wonder if she knows that electrolytes are salt.
So the last thing I'm having is a Heath bar. If you don't know what a Heath bar is, it's
If you don't know, I'm an expert in candy. I'm a sommelier. I run my own candy shop. Wanna lick that lollipop?
literally just toffee with some chocolate. So good. One of my favorites. So that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's the toffee. All right, you guys. I gotta admit, today was kind of a weird day of eating for me, just in my opinion. My brain's over here like, okay, could
It's literally what you always eat.
have done better.
The only thing you didn't eat is like ice cream. That's the only thing you held back on.
Could have done worse. It was just kind of a blah day for me. So it is time for food for thought.
Yay.
So this is just a time for me to reflect on the day and what I ate. So I'm going to be answering 3 questions. If you had to improve on one thing about today's food intake, what would it be? Probably getting McDonald's. Like, I understand that I'm allowing myself to order delivery to my home 3 times a week, and I do normally choose
Now she's specifying it's not just takeout, it's delivery.
healthier options like sushi, Hawaiian food. Since I started this goal, it's not very common for me to order McDonald's, but I was
Because I'm going to bingo 3 times a week and I just get to eat chicken tenders and french fries and grilled cheeses or quesadillas, whatever I feel like. My heart's content. And it's a flat top, so it's healthy, you know. It's not like it's sitting there in oil.
craving a chicken nugget. But then halfway through, they kind of gave me the creeps and I low-key regretted it. But yeah, if I can improve
And so I just nibbled on it like a rabbit nibbles on its own poop.
on that, I would have ordered something else or just cooked dinner at home. Was there a moment today that you were about to fall off track but you stopped yourself? Absolutely. Multiple moments, actually. Today was just not it for me, but I tried my best
Sorry.
and I did a lot better than I normally would have. Do you consider today a successful day for you?
No one else, just
Why or
you.
not?
Why?
There are small victories in today, but then there also are moments where I'm like, not so sure. As long as I continue focusing
Like what? This day was not particularly bad, unless you're just not showing stuff.
on that like unhealthy food brain that I have and staying in a calorie deficiency, I think that's what's really important. So I'm gonna say to
Deficit? You're not in a deficiency. A deficiency for calories would mean that you're not getting the minimum that you need to survive. Your deficit is putting you below the threshold to keep up your weight that you have right now. Learn some terminology and language and stop trying to mishmash everything.
today was 75% successful because I still stayed under my calories like I'm supposed to. It's not like I did anything hectic. I kind of just regret the McDonald's for some weird, strange reason. I think maybe if it was fulfilling to me, then I wouldn't regret it so much because I feel like I just like wasted calories,
I think she got fries.
wasted a takeout. If it would have been more fulfilling and if I would have actually enjoyed it more, then I think I wouldn't be feeling this way so much. I think I'd be like, okay.
She seems like she's trying to overly emphasize how regrettable it feels to her, but I don't believe she actually thinks this. I think she's okay with her decisions. I think she regrets that she didn't get something that she got to finish. That's the regret.
Hey, that's fine. You had some chicken nuggets, now move on. But instead, I think the universe was like, the chicken nuggets are going to taste gross because you actually don't need them. But it's okay. Not every day can be perfect. And sometimes not even every day can be good.
To be fair, McDonald's chicken nuggets haven't been good since they got rid of the pink slime.
But anyways, that was what I ate today. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one.
Bye. No kisses. No kisses. We're pretty early, so let's go through the comments. I kind of regret the McDonald's for some weird, strange reason. Maybe because you're almost 600 pounds. Spending 30 bucks on Uber Eats to order McDonald's only to eat the breading. Your brain should be studied. So you're done telling us how many calories you ate because people calling you out for lying is triggering? Checks out. She ate the fried breading off of the nuggets, so she didn't even get any nutritional benefits like protein from the chicken. And also, how did she log the breading on her calorie count? Yep. Please stop saying you have BPD. You do not have a diagnosis. Maybe. Too many bagels equals one regular bagel. Why not just eat one regular? Actually, I think there's more surface area on the two minis, so it might actually be more. Yeah, more. That's what I thought. Ding, she's done. That damn 20 piece. Could you just show us a calorie total for the day? Is that triggering too? What did she quit? Let's read one more. Oh, I reached the end. Fuck me. This is the last one. No one needs to try something that a 600-pound beast is recommending. To be fair, she's not a beast because she's 600 pounds. The beast part is her personality. The beast part is her psychology. The beast part is her untreated diagnoses that she insists have no bearing on her weight or on why people dislike her. That's what it is. So let's leave it there. And if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a tennis ball in the comments. Talk to you later.